Alright then. What is going on, world of YouTube? My name is Grandmaster Scott. Welcome to episode 6 of Kirby in the Forgotten Land. We have a kind of a lot to do. It's more, we just have to finish the Forgo Dreams and the last cup, and then it's just kind of just grinding, just a lot of gambling. But first, oh wait, oh yeah, I am here. But first, the Discord. And right off the bat, that happened. Of course, Moss appreciation. We appreciate Moss. Moss, my beloved! Oh my god, who... Dude, did you really... who just spammed Moss, my beloved? Lag in real life. So bored. Me in episode 12. But I didn't know they could kiss. And Gravity Falls quote be like, Dipper, what was the one thing I told you not to do? Raise the dead. And what'd you do? Raise the dead. I love that episode. That was a great episode. Hey, it's fine. Spam. Okay, now then, let us go save Leon from a dream dimension. Like, to those who don't watch it, who've never played a Kirby game, basically, we are entering a dream dimension in order to put back together the souls of a lion man. Or at least of an anthropomorphic lion. Forgo Wasteland. What did I tell you not to spam Moss? And what did you do, spam Moss? No. Remove that. Okay, and as always, we have to fine-tooth comb these areas to find all of the souls. And we'll know we're done when Elfilin tells us we're done. Wait. There we go. I almost missed that. Oh wait, one more art. Alright, hang on. Kirby, you mean change your favorite character and you're in season 2 of a Ninjago, episode 14? That's my boy. No, my boy, father, help! Dude, the Ninjago cartoon was fantastic. And as always, the shameless self-plugs, if you want to post your fan art or memes, then join the Discord, link in the description below. Okay. This is a horrible ability to be using here. okay. Eat the corpse. It was a little dirty from poison, but you know, it's not bad. Dragon's Rising is still making more and more stuff, it's just taking a bit because of animation. Huh. Hey, I've learned from Indie Cross to be patient with animators. Like, you gotta give them the time to get this stuff out. Otherwise, it's just gonna be bad. And that is why I am definitely looking forward to when Indie Cross 3 comes out. And yes, I will be doing a react. Now that is enough. So Twin Runs is stuff you didn't look at. Oh yeah, I've been kind of meaning to get back to it. I just haven't found like the right time, in a sense. Just like when to like easily do like a finishing react thing. To be fair, we didn't even see if the guy had any like strict rule, if L Void has any like strict rules on. Oh, I was supposed to. Oh, well, doesn't matter. I have Storm, Tornado. Because like it's not easy to just simply react because you also have to get the permission. So so you can't just simply say you're going to react to a video. There's like a kind of like rules and customs to it. New meme? Alright. Gravity Falls quotes be like, Dipper, what is the one thing I told you not to do? Spam Moss? And what'd you do? Moss! Okay, because of the speed my chat does with making art, I'm going to hold off on checking out memes unless we are out of an area. Because I don't just... Oh, I actually wanted that wild hammer. Oh, whatever. Hello. Ooh. Just wanted to get that right away. Turn it, click. Also, wait, can I hydrate? Yes, okay. Oh, there's going to be... Please tell me like there weren't any down there. Okay, something tells me there were some dried flowers I missed. Oh, yeah, there was one right over here. I'm doing good. I had a bit of a kind of stressful weekend. There was just a lot going on. My sister was over on one, and then we had to get the house ready for some friends coming over on another. So I had a bit of a busy weekend. Although I did finish, well, kind of. I finished Legends Arceus. Not Legends Arceus, Legends ZA. I actually had a lot of fun on it. Like, it's definitely a good game. And while I understand where some people are divided, honestly, you gotta lower your standards. Like, for example, the one thing I've heard people complain on the most is the whole, like, frame rate thing. And I'm gonna be honest. While, yes, I can understand why some people get upset by that, when you're a real Pokemon fan, you just don't care because you give up on Nintendo. You kind of gave up on that. Like, at normal Pokemon fans, we don't really care about frame rate because we know Nintendo, like, Game Freak does not care about their not frame rate, but their textures. Onesie so bad when I saw the curse of the turnip-based battles was broken, and then I saw the pricing correct. Yeah, it's okay. Yes, it's expensive, but I'm gonna be honest. Knowing, okay, invincible vending machine, go. But I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to Nintendo prices, it could have been worse. It really could have been worse. Like, the Wii U was a lot more expensive when it comes to prices. Like, I feel like that's something people are kind of forgetting. The Wii U's games were $80. The Switch 2 were a lot cheaper. I'm not spending $8 in the game. Yes, it's expensive, but again, I want you all to remember, Nintendo has done this before. And also, it could have been more expensive. A lot of this pricing actually happened... Oh, okay, I need... I'm not gonna get, because I don't know if I like it or not. That's fair. That's a fair reasoning. Okay, did I miss the cone somewhere? Yes. Or not the cone, but this. I missed Ring Mouth. I have no clue why it just went muffled. I have no clue why it was muffled like that at the beginning. Okay, so where is the cone? Is it down here? Yes. Yes, it is. So I'm not a fan of Pokemon. Basically, price and thing that I can't spend on something I'll just play 2 times. That's okay. That is actually a fair reasoning. Like, I went for it just because I'm just, you know how there are Nintendo, you know how there are Disney adults? Basically, the adults who will watch it, like the new Disney movies, regardless of the quality. I'm the same. I'm a Nintendo adult. I like Pokemon specifically. Like, I'll give Pokemon my money whenever a new Pokemon thing comes out, with certain exceptions. Because, like, I didn't do Pokemon Cafe because I'm not that into, like, the cafe making games. Oh, and there's all the souls. Nice. There. Look like a flower. Well, I will say, Legends EA is definitely really good fun if you don't care about textures. Because I'm gonna be honest, yes, textures are bad, but you know what? I don't care. Because as a Pokemon fan, we've given up on Game Freak caring about textures. But also, to be fair, in this one video I heard that was justifying it, they had to make the game for both the Switch 2 and the Switch. So, they had to, like, they had to make it for both, which hopefully means that once Gen 10 comes out, whatever the Gen 10 game will be, that means that we could get better. Also, the thing that really makes ZA good, not only the battle system is honestly really good, but the new Megas, with the exception of Mega Starmie. Mega Starmie's, I was supposed to have Needler. Alright, Well, I'll take this. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not. Oh wait, there is still a slide? Oh, I thought there wasn't. Entire thing, and it's a deleted message. That's weird. I know that YouTube has like a limit on how large a message can be, but that's weird. Like, a lot of the new Mega Evolutions, with the exception of Starmie, are just really good. Like, Mega Starmie, I understand why they did it, but it's still bad. It's the only really bad Mega. There. That is a really interesting way to hide a soul piece. Ooh. I don't think I didn't see that. Rare stone! You know something I kind of want to do? Maybe just as like a Halloween thing. Maybe I'll do a tier list. Yeah, maybe... Because we're definitely doing a thing. By the way, I should tell you all what we'll be doing for the Halloween stream. I've seen some of the suggestions, and I have thought a bit on it. And by that I mean I forgot to look something up on it. But depending on what the lookup says, it will determine what the Halloween stream will be. By the way, can you do a little kitty big city? I've heard of that. A friend of mine actually, I think a friend of me told me about it. It looked really cute. I might try it. I've heard. Wait, no. I saw a trailer for it. It looks cute. Sure. I don't really do like. I don't really do life sim games, but it looks cute enough that I may give it like one random stream. It's not a life sim? Oh, what is it? Is it city management? He's dead. Okay, what am I missing? Ah, dang it. It's a parkour little... be a little annoying guy game. Oh, so kind of like Stray. Okay, so I've missed something. Okay, I missed one of the lanterns. I always do when I play this level. Because there is a hidden lantern. I remember. There's a hidden lantern. Oh, wait. I think I may have found it. Not a hidden lantern, but I found a hidden cluster. Okay, there was a hidden soul piece cluster. Oh! It was just back here. So I lit them all. I just missed it. And customize the cat. Yeah, I saw a trailer for it because it was coming to Nintendo Switch. It was in a direct. But I didn't realize that it was a parkour game. Is it like Stray? When you say parkour, do you mean in the sense of like Stray or in the sense of... I mean, Stray is really the only parkour game I can think of. A bit? Alright, maybe I'll do a little random stream for it. I don't know if I'll do like a full series, but at least a random stream. Armor Plate Illusion, Phantom Silly Dillo. Oh, right, this version also has explosive... Oh, there's explosive questions. But, is it really anything compared to Dragonfire? Yeah, I love Silly Dillo. Roast armadillo tastes good. I don't know, I kind of want to look that up. I already have to do a Google search on something, which I'll do once we're done here. Ow. Give me back my Dragonfire! Got him. Yeah, Fastman, hold up. Got him. Okay, now then, I had a couple things I've been meaning to look up. So I'm just gonna do that real quick while this goes on. This is going to be a weird thing to look up, but I'm still going to look up if roast armadillo tastes good. Taste good. It's considered a delicacy in certain regions, particularly in the southern United States and Latin America. Meat is a lean and tender with a flavor profile that can be compared to pork, chicken, or rabbit depending on preparation method. So yes, it is actually good. Okay. And then also, I'm just going to say this now based off of the search I did. So as for what we will be doing for the Halloween stream, I saw there were suggestions. I'm not going to do regular FNAF because I've already done FNAF on the channel before, like original FNAF. And then I'm not going to do Secret of the Mimic because it will take a little longer than my streams normally go for. So, I will still do FNAF, but not normal FNAF. I will be doing... seeing if I can get it over here without stuff falling over. Help Wanted on VR. Okay, I'll check it out. Like, I'll check it out. Calm down, chat. I'll be doing it on VR. This is the only VR headset I have. I just have PSVR. Chat, I swear, you're like... Well, it's easy for me to say this because I'm autistic. You're like an autistic child being like, Dad, look at me, look at what I'm doing. Or actually, just like any kid being like, look at me, look at what I'm doing. But alright, I said we'd be checking them out when we were out here. So my opinion, I really enjoyed this Switch, like really, but after Odyssey, Smash Bros, 3D World, Forgotten Land, and Mario Kart, it really fell off for me. I didn't really enjoy the new games. A lot of them were cash grabs. I'm talking to you, Switch Sports were fun for like 2 days. So I'm a bit of a fan game I think you'll really enjoy. You can make a stream about it. 2 games. First is Delta Traveler, a first game where not only Chris Noel and Susie explore the underground, also Earthbound and Underfell in AU. Okay, thank you for explaining. Second game is Underswap. A fan game, still the demo for the Ruins in Snowden, where they flip everything. Asgore is Toriel, Toriel is Asgore, Frisk is Kara, Nabsabluk is Metaton. That sounds hilarious with some side quests. Those sound like they could be good, like, one-off streams. I like those. Like, this specifically. And I'll definitely check out the Delta Traveler. Sounds like I could do something nice there. But also, I kinda get what you're going... where you're coming from when it comes to that. Although I would like to counter your opinion on the Switch 2 with my kind of unhealthy addictions. So this is every single game I have on Switch 2. Kind of. There's technically more on others, but this is just some of what I have. So Smash, we have 100 Line. Like, just look at how... Like, I actually have more than this. Some of them that are just kind of hidden, but this is just some of what I have. And yes, as you can see, a lot of them are like RPGs. I really like RPGs. Okay, Forgo Zone. Yeah, I have a lot. Although I've also got a lot when it comes to PlayStation. Although, most of what's on PlayStation are... Actually, it's also kind of the same, just with a couple more first-person and, like, third-person shooters. And by that I mean Doom and Uncharted. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. There's not a lot when it comes to Switch that's not, like, perfect. But to be fair, there is no such thing as the perfect game. I've heard some people saying that this Ananta game that's coming out is supposed to be like the every game, but there is no such thing as a perfect game. You know? Nothing that can scratch every kind of itch a gamer has. Because the thing is, well, video games are a lot like a meatloaf. Everyone has a specific kind they like and a specific taste. Or I guess it's also kind of like pizza. Like pizza would probably have been the better analogy. Video games are a lot like a pizza. Everyone has a specific taste they like, and not every kind everyone likes. Wait. Okay. Meatloaf. I like meatloaf. I actually really like meatloaf. I wouldn't say it's one of my top foods, but I really enjoy meatloaf. Blizzard Ice. Hey. I would make an anime reference here, but I don't know who here has actually watched Fairy Tail. Or even if you have, I don't even know how far you made it. There's like 500 episodes. New meme? Like I said, because of how fast chat ends up making them, I'm holding off until after we finish areas. Like, how about this? Once Elfilin, although that, I feel like that could take too long with how fast you guys go. So how about once Elphalin tells us we've gotten all the souls in an area, then I'll check out. Then I'll go back to the Discord. Wait, there. I just wanted to get it while still skating. Actually well hit. Fire guy cannot survive in lava. That was getting boring. Okay, where did I miss it then? Okay, I missed one of them. Is it like the big cluster? Oh, wait. Or is it just this? Okay, so, let's check out the Discord. Just ghosts, just little ghosts. Oh, and also... Me when Scott said help wanted! Okay, well, that actually ended up being a better reaction than I thought. Like, one thing I will say, though, because this is not, like, a like, this will be not only the first game that we'll be streaming that is VR, ooh, but I will not be able to easily see chat. How I'm going to be handling it is I'll be looking at chat and the Discord after every level. And this will just be kind of a one-off thing. And pretty much we're just going to keep going until we just hit my normal, like, time limits. And then I kind of want to do a tier list on the Legend ZA Megas. Because a lot of them are just really good. So I kind of want to do a tier list on them. Ha! Nope. Aha! The rare stone hidden in each of the 4 go levels. We got him. Which means once we beat Morpho Knight, we get the Morpho Knight sword. I see. Okay. Heal. Got the cluster. Ow. Hey, no clue what I was thinking. Oh lord. Got him. This. Okay, I cannot make this crusher easier outside of having Nita. It's like, do it any other way and you die. Give me the cluster. And that's all the soul pieces collected. Oh, wait. Big coin. I'm taking Meta Knight, and was there anything that came in? Yes. Lot of FNAF. Wow, okay. Wow. Wow, alright. Five Nights at Freddy. Spooky. Aww. My dog got in trouble the other day, actually. Just waiting on FNAF. Let me be clear. Turns into Endo. Why, another one coming in? No, you cannot escape. Okay. Hey. I hate the needle guys. Really? Bernard? You know what this just reminded me of? If anyone had ever played Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, this is now just a Spiritomb fight. Dude, that... I feel like I say this a lot on the channel. That game was my childhood. I loved that game. Although I never did 100% it. Although to be fair, I don't think I ever 100%ed any of the... Pokemon Ranger games. Not the first one, not the second one, so like, not Pokemon Ranger, not Guardian Signs, not even Shadows of Almia. There's that thing on that, yeah. Weird. It's interesting, because they have like secret bosses if you 100% the game. Like every Pokemon and every side quest. Okay. Ow. You tricked me! And the last one was actually just... yeah, right there. Okay. I don't know if this is the... is this the last one in this area, or was there one more off to the side? Okay, one more, and I think it was just off to the side on this gated area. Yeah, this singular sleeping enemy had the last one. That's the last one. And also, money. Woo. Like, we gotta look. I kinda get that. Like I said, I had a bit of a stressful weekend. But you know what? I'm in a good mood, and that's what I want on this channel. Good mood, good vibes, good games. Unless I feel like doing a bad game for April Fools. I actually already have sword equipped, so I'm just gonna douse you. Like, imagine I do that. Like, for April Fools, we just play a bad game. What error? What error? Is there any? Like, someone having issues in chat? Just the mouthful mode gauntlets. I'll at least take Mask. Oh wait, these are all the perfect hole things. Take the leap of faith, Kirby! Machine gun, vending machine gun. The ultimate weapon, vending machine gun. You know there actually is an anime where the main character is just a vending machine, and of course it's an isekai. Because why wouldn't it be? Isekai is such an interesting genre. It's interesting because it's so weird. It's the kind where it's just like, hey, reincarnation's an interesting part of like multiple Middle Eastern cultures. Let's just get weird with it. Oh, there is actually just a fight here. Wait, hey. Got him. We're gonna finish today? Maybe. It depends on how lucky we get on grinding. So today may be the finale. And then we can get into the Smash tournament, where we decide on what to do, where we let Smash AI, or Smash CPUs, decide on what we do next. As far as there wasn't even like a fit the cone in the mouth thing. Oh, maybe there wasn't. I missed it. I don't care. Let's beat Shadow the Hedgehog in a rip-off. What a rip-off Nintendo. Or no, this is a Shidi the Hedgehog. Not exactly Shadow. And I'm gonna be honest. I know, like, I'm using the Masked Hammer, and you get it when you beat this DDD. But I kind of want to just use Storm Tornado because I find it funny. Illusory Primal Nemesis, Phantom Forgo DDD. Can we put fan games in the vote? Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm always for fan games in just supporting, like, those kinds of creators. So long as they're the ones that don't... So long as it's, you know... Well, I mean, not even, you know, just... I guess it's like, so long as it's one that I would... Do you think I'd enjoy... Well, no, that just sounds true. Just, yeah, just fan games. Nope. Got him. To the second phase. Oh. I thought he was just immediately gonna charge. Alright. Oh, big meteor. The projectiles! Can we? Yes, you can definitely add those to the chat. I think if we can get enough, I'm gonna put some of my own suggestions in too, and to really rip off RT game, because nothing's original on the internet anymore, there will even be a chat's decision and a Scott's decision. So basically, if one of those wins, that just means either chat gets to choose themselves or I get to choose myself. No, don't, please. I want to do it. Put some, like, kind of risk into it. Also, what's in the Discord? Never mind. I'll stay here. Alright, just a check-in. Oh my god. Even Coffin Dance. I'll risk the nap. How? Wow. And this is why I need to start rationing out when I go. Oh, I think we're here. Music Man! Security. We're sending you good vibes. The vibes in here just turn bad. Dodge the bed. Yes, this is what we need to be more like. This JCPenney gif. Then I'm out. Okay, I'm sorry, that is just smooth. I'll stay here, I guess. Like, no, I'm doing it? No, please don't, you're entering the Discord. I want the You want the Oh, okay, good. Because, yeah, I think if I add chat's pick and Scott's pick, I think that can just make for a good kind of drama, I guess you could say. Because it's like, either I could have the final decision or chat could have the final decision. And then I'm going to throw some of my own suggestions in, too. Just of stuff I had just stream ideas for. To make it really interesting. And I want to see if we can get up to 16. So I'm going to compile them into a list, and then I'm going to work on those. Okay. Alright. For getting all the pieces of the soul, you get a special figure. And what's the special figure? Leon and Carol. These two were the famous leaders of the animal kingdom until Leon found ID F86. After that, he began speaking in a language Carol couldn't understand. She only speaks in meows, and formed the brutal Beast Pack. She still believed in him, so she formed a new identity of her own and followed along. Aww. And there we go. Forgo Lands. The pieces of Leon's soul you were collecting are shining in the direction of their owner. You can sense Leongar on that forgotten isolated isle. Hurry and help him. Okay, now for one of the harder bosses of the game. Wolverine, is that you? You know they're coming out with a Wolverine game? They're doing like the same people who did yeah, by Insomniac. I'm looking forward to it. I don't usually play violent games. My only thought is I'm particular when it comes to M-rated games, and basically what that means is don't have anything more vulgar than an F-bomb, because I don't really care about F-bombs, and no nudity, like no nudity or sexual content. That's pretty much all I ask for. So if Wolverine won't have any of that and is just purely bloody, I'm good with it. All right, Alpha Lynn, give him the soul. Like, let's reform his soul. What up, Wolverine? I mean, it's more Sabretooth than Wolverine. If any of them's gonna be Wolverine, it's Clawreline. Or I guess Carol was her original name. And look at the dance. But I mean, technically, Leon Gar is more Sabretooth. I'm Batman! Actually, if this is really gonna be like that, then... Actually, if we're thinking on this like the... Imagine the Kirby, but X-Men. We have to stop Leon Gar. He's this, bombs. Bombs, go! Homing bombs, go! Ow. Shove it up yours, man! Up the mouth laser. Ow. I thought I dodged that. Got him in the foot. Because we're thinking like Kirby X-Men, like Kirby is there an X-Men who can copy mutant abilities? Is that Morph, or am I thinking someone else? But either way, Leon Gar is Sabretooth, Carol is Wolverine, or more X-23, and then Elfilin is Franklin Richards, I'd say. And then I guess the question is, who would DDD be? Is there I'm not too familiar with X-Men, except for like some of the niche ones. Like Forget-Me-Not and Psylocke. Well, I guess he could be Psylocke. Is there anyone else who just has a sword outside of Silver Samurai? Like, I'm not too knowledgeable about X-Men. What the heck? Give me the bombs. And even with this whole fight going on, there's still another fight afterwards. Oh, and now another phase. No, dang it. No, 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 dang it. Good thing I had the Metamato. Come on, I need the bomb. Why did these have to be the choices? Let's fight Demon Wolverine, his Berserker Rage! It really is... Oh man, it really is Wolverine. He's even got, like, the mane from the movies. So I can't even say it's just Sabretooth. This is just Wolverine. Does that make Carol Cloverly in X-23 from Logan? Got him! Oh my gosh! We killed Wolverine. We killed Hugh Jackman. And now, one of the best fake-outs in Kirby games, Psychic Beast Soul Forgo. But wait! The window is open! By that I mean there's a giant freaking hole in the side of the wall. And with the butterfly, we get one of the most confusing parts of Kirby lore. Fluttering Dream Eater, Morpho Knight. He apparently does have things in the lore based off of like the pause screens. But apparently, basically from what I understand, he is essentially an angel of the apocalypse. Or like a herald of it. Or something like that. It's weird. Kirby lore gets weird once you start talking about Morpho Knights. Oh my gosh, will this thing leave? Just bombs away! Oh wait, no! No, no, do not get hit by this. This is the bad move to be hit by. Ooh. Oh, this is good music. Alright, phase change. You know, fun fact, he was supposed to be in an earlier Kirby game, but he was scrapped. Like, he had actually, like, this is, like, the original concept art. And then he was just cut from it. I want to say it was Kirby and the Crystal Shards, but I'm forgetting. Okay. You really never want to get hit by that attack. Nope. Okay, come on. Nope. Okay, come on. Dang it. Come on. I want to see if I can, like, first try him. And we didn't. This fight is very easy, to be honest. I was like, yeah. I'm just happy the boss isn't a ripoff of Shadow. You're not wrong.
Here we are.
Why are these my choices? I mean, honestly, I feel like Blizzard would be better. Well, depending. Like, can I freeze Morpho Knight? And thankfully, we don't have to fight Leon again. Like, They are very kind. Dang it. Hang on, I am currently fighting the Grim Reaper of Judgment Day. Like, I'm kind of busy. Wait, I can freeze him. Sweet. Nope. Phase change. Ow. The final attack is honestly easier to dodge. And I got hit. And that's why you never want to get hit by it. The strategy I've just found that's best is to just simply not try to attack. Means you will be like this for a little bit. Oh wait, I get a special shield? I didn't know that. Come on! Come on. He understands what I'm doing. Really? The last frame of the attack? Okay. Come on. Let's flip the screen. The boss is way too easy, as I have died a second time. So what's up with the Discord?
And here we are.
Bread. Think this is JPEG, realizing this is a GIF. No. Sending virtual hug. Thank you. I test. Share if you see the secret image. I am CP. Why are some of these just like... No. Wolverine! Wow, okay. Okay. I still think that was going well with Blizzard. So I'm gonna stay with Blizzard. Even though it means I cannot dodge, I think having ice is kind of helpful here. Although this would be better if I had Dragon Fire. Or another Metamato. Because it's fast. And I can get the freeze off, which does a lot of damage. Third attempts. No. And this is when he goes kind of rapid fire, just teleporting across everything. Nope! And I am currently sideways. Oh, right, this is when this happens. Okay, come on. I should be wearing off soon. There, we're normal. Just dodge the fires. No! Okay, at least it gives me kind of invincibility frames to deal with them. He leaves himself open. Come on. Got him! I flipped my head. Ow. Did he die or is there 100 faces? No, I just died 3 times. I died twice. 3rd time's the charm. We now have one of the best copy. Now we have the best copy ability of the game. But again, Morphinite was apparently supposed to be introduced in an earlier Kirby game, but he just never did. He was scrapped. Like, he still had some concept art, but he just never was. Is there for us, or did he just teleport home? Kind of. Basically, Leon's kind of here, but he's in a coma. Because we didn't have all of the souls. Even though we collected all 300 pieces. Why? Because X-23 had to come in. And all the Beast Pack giving their pieces of Leon's soul. Which my question is, why didn't you have these pieces before? We probably could have stopped Soul Forgo. That little? Actually, hang on. I don't want to go yet until we finish this cutscene and we just get the credits. Because this is actually kind of a sweet moment. Like, Light's back and Leon's not dead anymore. And then the little hug. That's just cute. And, of course, Kirby. And Elphalin, too, I guess. She just wanted to risk our life, no big deal. It's not like we fought a galactic fighter or something. Well, technically, the first time we ever actually saw Morpho Knight in a game was when the butterfly touched Galactonite. So technically he is a galactic fighter. Okay, and now as for the Discord, bye chat. You know, so it just brings it back. Very tired, it looks like. But yeah, now she just wanted to risk us just fighting Morpho. Maybe she just wanted us to get the Morpho Knight sword blueprints. Like, she knew that we needed it, that's why. Why does Goromondo look like to be or not to be? Need to get more sleep. You do. You seem like you need to get more. That is a cursed Claraline. Aww, then just on the bench. That's cute. I thought it was just Phantom. I thought it was just Listery Waddle Dee or King DDD just jumping at us while we were there. That was funny. Is there a reason every boss had a hard mode version? It's just something that happens in Kirby games. You have the base forms of the bosses, and then once you beat the game, you have kind of the hard mode. Like in Return to Dreamland Deluxe, you have the EX versions of all the bosses when you do the hard mode of the game. While all the while, you have... So it's like all the levels are harder, there are EX versions of the bosses, and to top it all off, you have half HP. Like half your maximum HP. I like with all of these, it kind of implies that sometimes Kirby just doesn't have a power-up when fighting them. But I kind of hope we get lore explanations for Morpho Knight in future games. Because all we know is that he's a butterfly that occasionally will show up in times of great apocalypse. It's kind of weird. Alright, what up with the Discord? We do a little sleeping. Evil doesn't sleep and neither should you! Eli Moore, you need to sleep more. The last tournament. I'll do it, but first, I want to get Morpho Knight and see if I'm able to get ability power up. Every main character fight is just who's got plot armor, who's at plot armor gets the fastest. Excuse me, but you're not wrong. Although, to be fair, there have been, like, plot armor aside, there have been a couple death battles that have been just main character versus main character. And sometimes it's been more who's plot armor. I got 8 hours 2 days ago. Oh, wow. Maybe 9. It's kind of funny how 8 hours is the recommended amount of time you're supposed to sleep, and yet there are people who just still feel super tired even with it. Alright. One more Coliseum fight is unlocked with the hardest boss in the game, Ultimate Cup Z. And of course, before you go there, they give you one more blueprint. But also, there's another figurine we can get. For 2,000 coins! They get to play on a nicer stage. A much nicer stage. toss star coins into the guitar case. Now the band can perform on an incredible stage and play even more new songs. Oh my gosh, look Kirby! The DVDs gave us a special figure to thank us for supporting them! Indeed they did. That's the only way you can get this figurine, the DVDs. Love that. They start each request off with a wah wah, which means let's go. It's cute. Okay, now then. With the 7 rare stones we have, we'll join back when we get to the end of the Coliseum. Got it. Morpho Knight Sword Blueprint. The last upgrade, which also means the last treasure road. So we can end up getting more of the, like, last figurines. Also, please tell me that the last one only costs 3 for ability power-up. But here we are. The strongest ability and the best ability of the game, Morpho Knight Sword. Did you know that this actually has unique abilities to it? Like, this has extra inputs. Wait a second, Kirby. Have we finally evolved all of your copy abilities? That's amazing! To think a humble engineer like me got to build every single one of them. I'm honored. I want you to have this special figure. Consider it a cute collectible token of my appreciation. Here's another one! Weapons Shop Waddle Dee. Almost called him Wappin' Shop. So now, Big Sword. That's it. This is one of them, but there's actually multiple, like, specialties. Like, there's one more extra ability, but I'm forgetting it. So, like, one of them is with charge, and also, your dodge now turns into just turn invisible, and you have greater range. What was it again? I remember there was one extra ability. Like, there's this. So you basically just send kind of ghost projectiles. But I'm forgetting what the other one is. But also, I'll check with the Discord. The invisible guy, right? Some days really do feel like that. But I forgot the other extra ability. Oh, I almost forgot to check ability power up. I want to see. Please tell me it's only 3 rare stones. 5. Okay. Unfortunately, well, I mean, I technically can if we want to. Like, do we want to power up Morpho Knight Sword or just go in with it as is? Well, first things first. We go over here. Morpho Knight Sword Blueprint. / the Morpho Knight Sword Trial. This is the last treasure road. We do this, and we get one more figurine. And I remember this one. This one is basically, it's just like 4 rooms of enemies and then a boss fight. And also, the really good thing with this ability, you get lifesteal. You're obviously not going to see it now. And there's a little bit of lifesteal. It doesn't heal much, but it's enough to be significant. Back for now, alright. Okay, so it's like 5 rooms and then 1 big boss, if I recall correctly. Oh no, or were they all just boss rooms? No, they're all just boss rooms. Okay. Am I the only one who hears "We Will Rock You" every time I do that sword swing? Like, every time the triple combo happens. It's like, boom, 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 boom. Like, I just hear Queen's "We Will Rock." I just hear "We Will Rock You" by Queen. Just the homing guys are just helpful. Kirby RPG or Kirby roguelike, both in the Forgotten Land style. I kind of would rather the roguelike. I'm a big fan of turn-based RPGs, but I love, or even action RPGs, but I think a roguelike would fit better since Nintendo's already done a Kirby roguelike. So the health steal, the little bit I got. Same for the roguelike. I just feel like it would work better. Am I the only one who feels like one of these treasure roads should have been a HAL secret? Kirby RPG could be really boring. Unfortunately, as someone who loves turn-based RPGs, I have to agree with you. It would be too slow. Now, if it were an action RPG, I would say otherwise. Especially if it's the kind that gives you a party like the Tales games. Like Tales of Arise, then I think that would work. Dang it. Finally! Ugh. I don't even like Albatross. Well, I say I've never actually had Albatross. Although I like duck. Roast duck is actually kind of good. Sword is so OP. Meta Knight's sword is the strongest ability of the game. Also, I really have to remember this. Especially when you go big sword, you just do so much damage with such range in a surprising amount of speed. Oh, that's just the end. Oh, okay. Boom. Okay, now the real question, do we want to power up the sword? Which would mean I'd have to grind one of the Colosseum cups? Or do we just want to go into it with not much? Wait, is there a treasure road I missed? What treasure road did I miss? Is there like a searchable one? Because you're supposed to get a trophy for beating all... Not trophy, you're supposed to get a figurine for beating all treasure roads. Was it... No, I got that one. I don't see anything that's a search. Maybe if we go to our rival continents? Maybe I missed something in Winter Horns. Like, shut up, Elfilin. I'm missing a treasure road. How long has that been missing? What are we doing right now? Apparently, the Meta Knight Sword Blueprint. This is the treasure road I missed. Well, correction, we don't have to do 2 Colosseums, we just have to do 1. So once I'm finished with this one, we'll do the Meta Knight Cup. And then we can power the ability up, so we do more damage. Well, there goes my, Even without the sword beam, it still just does a lot. Okay, next Smash Bros. I want an actual Sans character. Yeah, you know, if you want to see something kind of close to, I know obviously if the joke is always like, if you want to see like Sans and Smash, then it's always like Smash Flash. I think it's called Super Smash Flash is what it's called. Like, it's a Smash fan game that just has multiple characters. Alright, we cleared every treasure road. Here's a special figurine. Yeah, but also, there's a YouTube channel I really like. He's a smaller creator, but he does what ifs certain characters were in Smash Bros. Super Smash Flash 2, thank you. But there's a YouTuber I really like. He's a smaller one called BrawlFan1 who does what if certain characters were in Smash. And the one that ended up being his first video to get to 1 million views is okay, first of all there's that, but that's not what we're doing now, because I'm going to do Meta Knight Cup so I can get 1 more rare stone so we can power up the Morpho Knight Sword. But like I was saying, so he did one that was what if Sans was in Smash, although specifically how he handled it, what if Sans and Papyrus were in Smash. It's a really good video, especially if you like what if certain characters were in Smash kind of videos. Like, that kind of content is up your alley. like is really good is Brawl Fan 1 also. And he's done a lot of characters. A lot of which were vote, and a lot of them are just votes. Like every single one of them, with the exception of the 1 week when he just did people he specifically wanted to see, were all just voted characters. But yeah, Sands of Papyrus is one of my favorites. Another one I really like is What If Monokuma was in Smash from Danganronpa. And also, what was another one I like? Oh, What If Eevee was in Smash? Like, that was another good one. But yeah, he's a great content creator. He hasn't done any of them recently, but he still does a lot of streams. This sword is so powerful! I love Smash, but I don't know the roster is that big, but it could be way better. And my boy Sonic is so bad, at least his final Smash. It is bad, but he is the fastest character. Like, there was a video a little while ago that was basically like, who was the fastest character, and they tested it on like, well, not the fastest character, it was who could survive the death treadmill. And the whole thing was basically they set up one of these stages and basically who could last on it the longest, where it's just like constantly going fast. In Brawl, he was actually good. I've heard that. I've heard this saying where it's like in Brawl, he was just like really good. I also heard that in Brawl, Meta Knight was a nightmare. In Brawl, everyone was OP, though. Well, not entirely. I mean, there's Ganon. Ganondorf sucked. And I'm only knowing this because of a video I saw recently that was a Subspace Emissary playthrough that also would kind of explain like some of the like little bits of it. Come on. Okay. There we go. We didn't get the lifesteal, unfortunately, but this is also the last guy, so I'm just gonna take one of the Metamatoes. Oh, wait, I didn't even need that. I forget you get a soda. Okay. Grab this sword while I have a sword. I always love this intro. I always love the idea of, like, Meta Knight challenging you with a sword. Like, it happens in a lot of games, and I just love it. Like, he just wants an honest duel. Got him. Meta Knight defeated. And that just gets us a free rare, and that just gets us a rare stone, our 5th. So I am able to get the last ability power-up. Not last ability power-up, I'm just getting this one. And no, I'm not powering up all of them. That just sounds nightmarish. We will be gambling for all figurines, though. Nope. We already had it set. Power up Morphonites. Now then, let's beat the hardest challenge of the game. Every Kirby game has always had something similar to this. Max attacks. Max attack power. Okay. Question. Can I take food with me into the Coliseum? I'm gonna buy this Maximum Tomato. I'm gonna take it to go. We already got the figurine from the cafe staff and for the post office. Pretty much, I think the only special case we didn't get, it may have been this one. Okay, I'm going to double this. Oh, right. Okay, hang on, I have an idea. Alright, let's just start getting the, like, all the boosts now. This cost a lot of our money, but we'll be making it back in the Coliseum. Okay. Double life, boosted attack, boosted speed. And a Metamido for the road. Let's see if I can even take this in or not. Alright. Ultimate Cup Z. Every single hard version of a boss plus the mini bosses are here, including 2 new bosses. Kirby, I should warn you about Ultimate Cup Z. The Ultimate Cup Z takes place in some other realm where you'll face intense battles with scary foes. I can't follow you into that arena. And worse than that, I can't commentate over your battles. But I know that you'll survive. No, I know you'll win. After all, you just saved the entire world. Let's go. The Ultimate Cup Z. Okay, yes, we are able to. My voice can't reach this mysterious arena, but you'll hear me in this room. 12 more. There are 12 fights in here, so it's just like Ultimate Cup, but now with like the phantom versions of bosses. Harry took damage. Done! 17 seconds! It took us 17 seconds to beat him. Up next, Silly Dillo. He's just a silly little armadillo. Got him! Sub-minute! I feel like that could have been more impressive if it wasn't Silly Dillo, but whatever. Oh yeah, also, all of them here, you only get one potential copy ability, and also instead of Maximum Tomatoes, they're just regular tomatoes. Although, I think I may have stacked myself a little too much. Oh my god! That did so much! Welcome back! Keep it up, Kirby, and good luck. At least we get commentator Waddle Dee in the waiting room. Ooh, we get like a little counter spell. I forget that you actually get that. Check Discord real quick. Once I'm done with Clarity, which is almost. Wait. Okay, so what up with Discord? Wait, are you watching now? Started streaming 100 minutes ago. Nice! Okay. POV, you like Ninjago, but you didn't know it was gonna be a hyperfixation? Okay, I promise. What is this? Ninjago has... Ninjago, what plot? It's true. Also, Sans. That would be a great, like, trailer for Sans. But instead we just get Gunner. Like, just a normal trailer. Why does my face hurt so much? Oh, wait, was there more? Oh, that was funny. Okay. Let's go. It's just a mini-boss here. Unfortunately, the buffs will wear off. Why they make the Morphonite sword so broken? Like, I've already passed the 2-minute mark, and there's only 7 left. I mean, granted, they're gonna get harder, I know, but also, oh, now it's really gonna get harder. Because the mini-bosses are here. And now the mini-bosses are done. Oh, I just realized! His hands aren't connected to his body. Wildridge's hands aren't connected to his body. He's like a Rayman character. Oh, thanks for the Morphonite sword, but I've already got one. Okay, now the rest of the bosses are just gonna be hard. Dad. I'm sorry, it's just so funny with how powerful the Morphonite sword is. Like, let's just speedrun it. Although we are about to lose our buffs. Although at least we get the buffs for this. The Lone Illusion Phantom Meta Knight. At least we get it for 30 seconds here. Okay, unfortunately, the buffs are about to wear. The buffs have worn out, but we'll be fine. We still have our double life and a spare tomato. I don't actually like tomatoes. Alright, up next, Forgo DDD. I always thought that Phantom Meta Knight was always like one of the last ones. Like they said him to be like the last one or second last one. Wait, no, I'm thinking Morpho Knights. Although, despite that, we still have ability power up, so it still does a ton. I'm sorry, I cannot read chat right now. I gotta dodge meteors. And big meteor. Dang it! Okay, I'm having Ninjago dreams, and they're weird. The thing, but it's like so weird. 1 second I'm Nia, next I'm just me trying to stop a volcano from blowing up. Well, Derek's sitting in the corner of the school library. That is random. Okay, up next, Forgo Leon. Wait, no, give me back my sword! Okay, second phase. Dang it. Okay. Phase 3. Ninjago's bring Mayflowers, but what do you mean? Mayflowers bring apparently Ninjago dreams. I'm just gonna get stuck in. No, give me back my sword. Sword. Come on. Thank you! Okay. Now it's like a normal fight. More prize money, precious victories within your grasp. Maybe I should have taken some of the tomatoes before I fought. Oh well, too late now. Mine's better than yours! Oh wait, no, wait, okay. Bad time to charge. I should charge once he's trying to do the like Sonic attack. Oh, his attack explodes into butterflies. That's cool. I just realized the only boss that doesn't show up here is Fecto Forgo. Oh, wait. Mine's bigger than yours! And while I'm trying to stop a volcano, I keep having a Pokemon card safe from my friend, and Lloyd comes up to me, there's like, hey, that's now? That is random. Alright, finally, it's the final battle. Well, good luck to you, Kirby. Okay, give me all these tomatoes. Alright, so interestingly, the only boss that doesn't repeat is Fecto Forgo. But here we go. Later. Here we go. The hardest boss in the game. But definitely the coolest boss in the game. Species born of chaos, Chaos Elphilis. I mean, there was also that, like, one with a Latin name. And it's not hard for the reason you think it's hard. Wait, give me back my sword. That was frame perfect, I think. Phase 2! Where the sky... nope! And not the sky gets weird, there's just a giant phantom kaiju! That does that! I have never broken that before on regular Elphilis. In regular Fecto Elphilis, I've never broken that healing attack. Oh, right! The lasers! Wait! Oh god. I thought I lost my sword. Okay, now all that's left to do is rip this off his back, right? Right? And just... Good. Well, it's not over. Dang it! You can normally, like, dodge, but I was too close at its initial. Here's the real hard part of the boss. So phase 3. Which I'm doing quite badly with. And we also lost our double life. Come on, I was so confident, please. Okay, we get a little bit of life back. Second phase! Second, so this is fourth phase of the Chaos Elphalus fight. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see what the trick to avoiding this attack was at first. The trick is these are climbable. And then you just have to hover when it's safe. And then there's just a bunch of falling rocks. And you just do it again. Yeah, this is a weird fight. Oh, right, and then this happens! There's just a lot that happens. Oh, right, and then this. That you can just dash through. Oh, this again. Like laser circus. That I am really bad at, because normally you're supposed to like have this out. Okay. Metamato. Black hole! No, come on! Give me my sword. Alright, the sun. He's become the sun again! Now this attack is easier to deal with. Boom! Chaos Elphalus defeated! We beat Cthulhu! Again! And now, Elphalin absorbs the essence of chaos itself, basically. You gotta love how Elfilin looks like it's both a Mario character, a Kirby character, and a Pokemon all at the same time. Like, it looks like it could fit in any of those mediums. Like, it definitely looks like something you would see in a Kirby game, and then it looks like something you'd encounter in a Mario game, but specifically like the Mario RPG games, like Superstar Saga, or a Sonic game. Yeah, too! It also looks like something out of a Sonic game. Meta Knight also was applauding behind my camera. In fact, just to be nice. Oh, no, you actually can't just see him now. Yep. And that was with all 3 abilities, and we lost all 3 of them. I don't care. Congratulations on a stunning victory, Kirby. Here's your hard-won reward. 2,500 star coins, 3 rare stones, and a special figure. Species born of Chaos, Chaos Elphilis. A unique convergence of elements, from native beast souls to ethereal butterfly, gave a stubborn soul one last chance at revenge. This new creation, driven by pure chaos, was defeated by the bright light of Kirby's hope. That last bit of a life remained willingly returned to Elfilin. At last, two became one. I love how the sword is also kept, like, on the back. I really love that. You did it, Kirby! You've taken top honors in every tournament so far. That's the Kirby we know. To honor your landmark achievement in the realm of arena-based combat, I got you a gift. This special figure is all yours. Congratulations. Commentator Waddle D. Oh, what? Wait, is there another cup? Ultimate Cup ZEX? Of course there is! Because of the DLC, I really should have seen that coming. A new photo has been added to the wall inside Kirby's house. As you clear different modes, new photos will be added to the wall inside Kirby's house. There are 10 photos in total. Try to reach 100% and become a master of all things Kirby. Wait, what? Trader Waddle Dee is in town. He's actually really helpful. You go to him. Oh, wait, a Waddle Dee livery thing. I think he said Starry? I didn't see it. Whatever. What are you talking about, though? What other photos? Oh, wait, I already have some of them. Wait, this is all really cute. Is the last one seriously just all figurines? Okay. So, we can now do the figurine trades, but we will not. Instead, we will be doing exactly what we did before, but for this new Coliseum. So, a Maxim Tomato to go. Which I really should be taking last, but I'm not, because... Life up. Oh! Nice! I got the figurine for buying a bunch of stuff from here. I forgot that there's one here also. Item shop Waddle Dee obtained. Life up. Attack boost. And speed boost. It just makes the fight a little easier at the beginning. But I did not realize there was one more! which I really should have seen coming because of the DLC. Oh my gosh. Hang on, I've got to fix this. Okay, so you get 1,500 of both normal star coins and of the starry coins, 3 more rare stones, a new figurine. You're actually going to enter the extra tournament? Are you serious? It's horrifying and terrifying, with super dangerous powered-up enemies, in a chaotic meteor-charged coliseum. Even I, a professional commentator, can only accompany you as far as the waiting room. But after hearing that, if you're really, really, really sure, I won't stop you. Best of luck, Kirby. Let's go! The Ultimate Cup Z EX! So, it's Ultimate Cup Z with maybe more than 12? Wait, even these guys are harder! He never opens up with this. Are even they harder? Well, good thing I did ability power up. Oh. Wow, even they're harder. I kind of like that. I mean, it's still Silly Dillos. It's still Phantom Silly Dillo, so we win. But I like that. They're just like having the kind of new attacks. Hard to pronounce. Kirby spells are no match for him. Oh, it's time for the most embarrassing of them. Oh, I got my big sword. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna go for regular swings so I can heal. There. I used you just to heal myself. Okay. This is also gonna be all new. Oh, and crystals. The crystal versions. Guy's here. Alright, we have 79 seconds left on our power-ups. Okay, up next, Phantom Clawroline. Just Moss in the chat, grant me strength! Like you've heard of the Godfather? I am the Moss Father! Phase change. Got her. Phantom Clarline defeated. Also, I never checked what foods were in the waiting room. It's the same as before. Hold up, the room is getting more and more crystallized as we go on. This sword is so broken, and we don't even have the buffs anymore. We don't even have attack boost anymore, and we still just decimate the mini-bosses. So you're... Oh, lost my composure? Phantom King DVD. Okay. Now... Okay, where are you going? Phantom King GDD is weirdly easy. Since, with this at least. Like, with this, he gets really easy. Okay, halfway there. Famous, which are probably famous last words. Oh, he starts off with the Beyblade. Okay, wow. Spin attack is so bad. The charge attack is so insane. With how much damage it does. Okay, up next, Phantom Meta Knights. Okay, starting off with the flight. Hey, hey. Nope! I'm not gonna get hit by your final smash, Meta Knight. The dodge is, on this is so good. Got him. Phantom Meta Knight defeated. I'm sleepy. Oh, just enjoyed the ASMR of me beating up all these enemies. What a ferocious night fight. So, okay. We start off with the tornado. You broke the rule of threes! Now it's a rule of four. Dang it! Okay, the meteor attack. And this is the one that will also tilt the stage. Like, hard tilt. Oh my gosh! Got him. Okay, Forgo DDD defeated. ASMR. Like, welcome back to GM. Welcome back to ASMR. I don't know how to do like a good thing with like a AGMS. I don't know. It was weird. GMSR. Welcome back to GMSR. Right here, we're just gonna do a little bit of light slaughter. Kirby's UFO. We don't know what he is. He's a flying object. Kirby's a UFO. I like that. Dang it, nope. Sword. Okay, second phase. Right now he just does annoying stuff. No, okay. The corner, just get to the corner. Wait, he shoots 3 now? Got him. Okay, these really are a lot harder. Then more fun, and then I'm guessing it's the one with the hard for me to pronounce Latin name. Give me the tomato. We still have our second life bar and the maximum tomato. Oh! That's new. Oh wait, and the big guy has the sonic attack? not the only one. What is with the camera? Oh, wait, sword, 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 give me the sword. Visual chaos ensuing. It's just visual chaos. First try also. Only one left. Let me guess, it's gonna be like Cosmic Festival. Nope, it's just the normal hard one. Okay. I'll take the starry coins. Okay. It's time! I'm cracking my voice! The hardest boss in, the real hardest boss in the game! Don't tell me it's gonna be like a super, well, it's already a super version of him. Genuel Meteon Elphilis. Here we go. It was already hard before. It's gonna be harder now. What? I was distracted by the lightning flashes. Ow. I forgot about the splash. Good thing he has a good enough window. He's got a big window whenever he's like doing those attacks. Genuel Meteon Elphilis. Alright, here's the phase when he's just absorbed a lot of lights. Never done that! Okay, third phase! Because this was a multi-phase fight, remember, where he just went kaiju. And then another one where he was just the soul. Because every Kirby game has to end with like a soul ball type enemy. But man, Morpho Knight's sword is busted. Sick. Who here has played Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Because this is just the Ultra Necrozma fight. This is literally just light that burns the sky. This is also Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is Final Rebirth. You know they're putting both of those on Switch too. Like one of them's already out on Switch too. Also, I think I said this last time, but I love how its body is, like, made up of a starry night sky. Ow. Oh, right. Oh, right. For this attack, here's a building. What? I didn't get out in time? It's kind of BS. Whatever. Okay, the tail attack. Nice! Genval Meteon Elphilis is just me trying to kill a few ants? Wait! Knew it! Real final battle! Really, game? I didn't even... Of course, it's just real final battle. We still have to fight Chaos Elphilis. Okay. Oh, come on! No, because we have to have a hard mode version of Lord of Chaos. Wait, what? Lord of Chaos, Chaos Elphilis. Now with the crystals, which means new attacks. Oh no. He's no longer a species born of chaos. This is just the Lord of Chaos. Pretty much. Like, here's Satan. Oh. Oh, that's new. These are all just new attacks. Not just like attacks with like different priority. These are just new attacks. I love this. What the heck? Three rows. I didn't even let him show me what that new attack did. I can't count on one of my hands how many Elphilises there are. He's like, there's Elphalin, there's Fecto-Forg. I mean, technically, if you count, like, the Forgo stuff, then there's Elphalin, there's Sforgo Soul, there's Fecto-Forgo, Fecto-Elphilis, then there's Chaos Elphilis, and then there's then there's other Chaos Elphilis, and then there's a new Genval Meteon. Okay. Really? Oh. Nice! Stop him from healing. Meteor! What the big... What the heck? That's Madara! But you just turned into Madara. That's just the whole, like, what about the second meteor thing? Ow. And there's gonna be like an orb phase too, isn't there? There's 2 giants now! At least I can just hover over both and it's not like one. Ow! I don't know why I jumped. Oh! What was happening? Yup, there's a ball phase. Now we have to face the sphere of annihilation. There's like 12 different ones. Oh, actually, yeah, there's more if you count, like, the ball. Okay. But now with the crystals around it, and a little more light. What the heck? Phantom Goramondo? What the heck? Okay, so all the Beast Pack bosses. Cause, you know, like Phantom Tropic Woods doesn't count. What the heck? No, not the black hole! No! How can I not dodge the normal one, but I can dodge the hard mode one? Okay, the sun is the deadly laser. Oh, now that actually just... Okay. What is happening? I love this! So much! Also, what am I supposed to do? Oh! The sun is a deadly laser! The sun is a deadly laser. I don't know who's gonna get that reference. No! That's new! What? More death ball? Oh, eyeballs! Ow. Nukes! Okay! And I can send them back as an attack. Come on. What? There's a lot of bouncing balls of death! Okay, we lost our secondary life. We lost our second life bar. What is this music? What? Why are there two Leons? What? Okay. Oh. What is happening? I have never been like this with any Kirby boss. Okay, I couldn't kill the sun. Okay. And now we just have to avoid this. And then... And we know that one of them is going to instantly break. R2-D2, is that you? What's up with the Discord? Person below gets a free Kirby. Oh, you died. Just Kirby turns into Dark Souls. Nice. You've been alerted. You have alerted the Sonic. I have plenty of Kirbys already. Don't worry. I've even got a giant one on top of my shelf over there. I've got like, I want to say like 7 Kirbys. Oh gosh, I need a breather. Never say I'm bad at gaming. I'm good. I just needed a little breather. 22 minutes. And that was with the buffs. At long last, you did it, Kirby. You were the best of the best. You're freaking right, I am. Oh, God. Kirby! You've accomplished an extra great feat. Congratulations! I can't believe you survived to emerge from that place. You really are Kirby of the Stars. That's right, I am! I offered this reward to you, a true hero who did nothing less than save all of existence. 1,500 star coins, 1,500 starry coins, if one more thing happens. 3 rare stones, and a special figure. I'll let it take its time. Invasive species from distant stars. 2 related invaders were born in a distant corner of the galaxy. Having seen the failure of his kin, who had gone to the planet earlier, the elder brother, Meteon Alphalis, followed. Using the Starries, he took a more advanced form. But thanks to Kirby's efforts, the long history of invasions is at an end. Okay, so that's what he is. Okay, so they're related. Metaion Elphalus is the older brother of Fecto Elphalus. And they were both, one of them was supposed, like, Fecto was supposed to invade Earth, but when he failed, Metaion came to finish what had started. Let me guess, a new song? Congratulations to all who've claimed victory in the glimmering space. Now that the Ultimate Cup ZEX, or ZEX, is cleared, the band can play more new songs. And that's the last of the new stuff! There's only one more thing left to do. Who are you reading? Oh, God. Whew. So, question, was that a picture? No, so the last picture is just simply, getting all the figurines. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. We need to calm down a little bit, so, I'm just gonna change the music to something more relaxing. Okay, no, this is good. Although not what I was thinking of. What? Yes. Calm music to gamble to. So, as a reminder, we have all of Volume 1. We just need 10 more from Volume 2. Let's go gambling. Oh, already a new one, Slobby King. Beach umbrella and chair. You guys again. You again. Twinkling Star Shower's song sign, good condition. Her song rang out not only on this world but across the galaxy, riding the radio waves emitting from the spaceship's hangar long after there was no one around to hear it. It debuted on the ship's departure day, and yes, the soothsaying songstress was among those who chose to remain on the planet. Oh, that's sad. Does that mean there's still a remaining human? And freight container. Okay. We still only need that many left. Will Trader Model D trade for the EX figures? Yes, okay. I kind of want to just use these to get some of these ones. Crystal Big Red Tortilding. commemorative photo. The Beast Pack comes to play, animals all the way. Never mind the fact that Carol leads Leon along by the paw. Aww. I say we just use what's left in this stream to just gamble and just calm down. Elphalus Spear, Antares Meteon Elphalus Spear Ares? Okay. Oh wait, Elphalus Spear, Antares Meteon Elphalus Spear Ares. 2 spears, Antares and Ares. Elphalus, the infested species that it traveled to the planet, forged one by absorbing materials to become complete. By grasping the other crystal spear Meteon Elphalus left behind, they were able to gain the power of the stars and become the ultimate Lord of Chaos. Okay, so there's a bit of lore explanation. Fishing Pond Bandana Waddle Dee. Just looking to see how many are left in EX. It is just 2, so we can just wrap up the EX figures. I had just enough. Nice. The rivalry lives on. Rivals learn to survive in a new world. King DDD was starving when he joined forces with the King of the Beasts, but Meta Knight, sensing the sinister will of something to the north, shook it off and became a protector of Waddle Dee Town. Alright. The last EX figure. Is there a bonus? Oh, wait! No! No! Frick! That was an accident. I am going here. I can still just get 3 from both of these. Well, I'm gonna do Meta Knight Cup because it's faster, and I just wanted 1. And then I'm just gonna do everything else. Like, no bonuses, I'm just going in. I'm just gonna get this 1 so I can finish the EX. See which way he goes. I avoided the warp star, but I did it when it happened anyway. I didn't even let him get the phase change. That just one-shots. Without the buffs, just with plus. That charge attack is insanely overpowered. Okay. Excuse me. Also, you know something I just realized? I never used my Maximato in that whole, like, Chaos Lord of Chaos fight. New records! Of course I got a new record. This thing is busted. 500 coins. And a rare stone. Clearly they aren't that rare if I can, like, farm them. Alright, here we go. Wait, what? Wait, no, it doesn't. Wait, then what do I need for the last EX figure? This figure will be added to the lineup after you collect all the hard-working Waddle Dee figures? Wait, which of the hard-working Waddle Dees am I missing? Listen to a lot of Wise Waddle Dee's readings. Are you serious? I didn't see that. Something about Meteor Swarm. Is this seriously? Wise Waddle Dee. Let's see if there's any others I missed. Like, not here, but some of them are in other volumes. Like Commentator Waddle Dee. No, I think that may have been it. Okay. I'm going back in. It's a little faster, and it also gets me the star coins. And also, I don't just want to get starry coins, because I don't want to do the full gambling. Okay, now is this the last one? I don't think there's anyone else I've missed. I've listened to all readings, I've upgraded the band, I've bought a ton of stuff. I even have Postal Waddle Dee. And you have to do that with the codes. And I did Postal Waddle Dee, I did Item Shop Waddle Dee, I did the Fast Food Worker Waddle Dee, and now I've done Wise Waddle Dee. Because I don't think there was any other hard-working Waddle Dee. Because we got Commentator Waddle Dee, we have Wise Waddle Dee, we even have Astronomer and Star Collector Waddle Dee. So, if that's all the working Waddle Dees, then there shouldn't be anything, unless there's like a theater worker Waddle Dee. I should check that now, just in case they're gonna be that mean. Is there a theater worker Waddle Dee? There's a theater worker Waddle Dee. Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay, I thought I just had to watch a bunch of... Nope. Okay, now we have them all. Usher Waddle Dee. I'm good. Okay, that's the last of the hard-working Waddle Dee. Good thing I checked ahead of time. The last EX figure. Hard-working Waddle Dees. So many Waddle Dees work so hard to keep the town running. They take pride in their work, and they each master their skills so they can pitch in and make life better for everyone. And just look at the cute hats. As a reward for collecting every EX figure, the music for the Figure Collection EX screen is now a special song. Of course that's it. Oh, wait. You saved all the stories and collected all the EX figures. Let's go tell Astronomer Waddle Dee in town. Okay? Let's tell him. Kirby! You collected all the EX figures and you saved all the stories? Allow me to give you a gift as a token of our gratitude. A special screen. Kirby in the Forgotten Land Switch 2 Edition Star-Crossed Worlds Complete. Every Kirby game does this as a reward, and I love it. It really is satisfying that you get this little screen. It's cute, and it's got great music to it. It's good. I took the liberty of turning that special photograph into the last EX figure. Looks like it has a message from Elfilin too. It's all yours. So there's 43 of them, with a message from Elfilin. Aww. Thank you and congrats, Kirby Master! We did it again, didn't we? What an adventure. Kirby, do you remember when we first met? I was stuck and you saved me. Did I ever thank you for that? Well, thank you. Haha. We were so caught up in the moment, we danced and danced. We gotta do this again sometime, Kirby of the Stars. Your friend, Elfilin. KMS is no longer Grandmaster Scott. It's Kirby Master Scott! I love this as a reward. Now you can gaze at that special photo in this form whenever you want. Feel free to put it in your house. I wasn't sure what would happen to us all when the Star of Darkness fell from the sky. It was just like the legend warned. But you saved the Starries and you saved the world, Kirby. Thanks to you, we're all still here. And I still have my eyes on the stars. When I see them twinkling away in the sky, it's as if the Starries are offering their gratitude. That said, Kirby, those of us from our home planet Popstar should expect no less from you, our pride and joy. You worked so hard to save this world as well. Kirby, congratulations. I love that as a reward. Okay, now let's go gambling. So... Ooh, this is nice music. I like this. It's got a good jazz. Okay, now let's go gambling. Okay, in this one, there's only 4 left in Volume 1. So let's just make the rest of this stream gambling. Okay, just 3 more. Still just 3 more. 2 more. one more. And that's the last one for Volume 1. And now, these all have a lot of them. Ah, dang it! Ah, dang it! Donut. I'm gonna mash A. I'm just gonna keep gambling until we either get all the figurines or until we're broke. Until then, I've been meaning to message someone, so I'm just gonna do just one-hand stuff right now. Out of curiosity, just off of this one-handed button mashing. Oh god. I'm gonna get something from the other room real quick. I'll be right back. Actually, considering what's gonna happen here, I'm probably not gonna talk, so mask on. One second. I'm just gonna watch a bit of YouTube while this is all going on. One more. Okay, that's another series done. Six more. Five more. Three. One more. One more. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're just doing some gambling. Yes? It's fine. Hey, it's fine. Having people to the channel is good no matter what. How many more are there? Only 11 more. Can we do it with the 44 left? 4,400 left. Let's see how much is left now. 4 left. 4 figures remain. 3. Come on, 3. 2. Here's the wall of flesh. Just 2 more left. Can we make this the finale? One more left. Just one more. Invasive species, Thectophorgo larva. As a bonus reward for collecting every normal figure, you will now hear special music playing over the collection screen. And... well, actually, first, I need to change this. Finale. "100% clear. Congratulations!" I think I already have this screenshot, though. Let me double check. Pretty sure I already took a screenshot a long time ago. No, I didn't. 100% clear. Well then, chat. 100% completion. 54 what? There's one more thing I would like to do, though. There is a display feature that lets you display your figure. So I'm going to be obviously putting this in. And then I feel like it's just right to do the EXs. You know, they're just on my mantle. Now let's take a nap. Which is always cute. And I'll be ending the stream right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to subscribe. Comment down below so this helps me connect with you guys. Like the video so there's more of what you want to see. Share videos so more people know the channel even exists. And don't forget to hit that bell so you know when I go live. Until next time, see ya guys.